glad to hear. Drink a good deal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer.
And hey, once again, it's Mark, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy who blogs about beer at beeronaut.com, and it's the second night in a row that I've been able to find a Black is Beautiful beer to talk about here on this little podcast. This is number 9 in the series of reviews of the worldwide collaboration started by Weathered Souls Brewing of San Antonio, Texas, to raise funds and awareness for African American and Black causes around the country, around the world perhaps. And this is the one. This does not have its own label because this is a draft-only crowler, 32-ounce can, packaged at the brewery. I need to start on that glossary for people who want to fake their way through craft beer. This is from Metal Monkey Brewing in Romeoville. For once, it's not the next town over from me. It's actually 2 towns over, down near Romeoville, down near Joliet, and just next to the town of Bolingbrook. There's a Shakespeare thing going on there that I haven't quite figured out. But anyway, this version is, once again, an Imperial Stout off of their base recipe. It's an 8.5% ABV stout. And this is brewed with black cherry and chocolate. And I'm going to have to probably decant the rest of this into another bottle for later on. I don't think I'm going to want to try to drink this all the way at home. But anyway, this is brewed, and the proceeds are going to support the Coalition for African Americans in the Performing Arts, as he looks over to his notes here, whose goal is to help out classical artists and musicians, and to develop audiences, and currently to help fund a coronavirus artist relief fund. So that's a nice topic near and dear to me. It would be near and dear to me if I had had any kind of a career in the arts. But anyway, this one is freshly canned today at the brewery. I've opened one of these before, so anyway. A little less thick than the one I had just yesterday from Whiskey Hill. And this one is putting up a very nice big tan head. I'm getting a nice smell, basically, of more of just a regular dark roast beer smell so far. There's the chocolate and a little bit of the cherry at the other end. Yes, that's coming in much more nicely. I know I get dinged by online commentators about kicking up lots of foam, but then I just say, well, this just helps bring up some more of the aroma to me. And let's see if we can get a lick in here. Well, this one says chocolate and cherry, and that's what it delivers. Rather nice, sweet, chocolate-covered cherry sensation. There's not too much roastiness to the malt, but it does start to come through. It's going to come in as a little bit of a coffee-type roast here. Let's turn to show the label once again. And yes, very mild, but quite there. A slightly astringent coffee malt roast to go with the chocolate. Maybe it's kind of roast to chocolate malt levels, which does give it an extra chocolate taste too. But yes, there's also some cherry in it. They said this was made with cocoa powder as well, and it's rather delightful. Yes, another one that I'm happy to have found as I continue popping through a couple more of these Black is Beautiful beers. And the Beer Fairy has been dropping off a few more promotional beers of other kinds that I will have to get through soon. So we'll just continue as long as we keep turning these up. So once again, that is the Black is Beautiful Chocolate Cherry Oatmeal Imperial Stout. Now, they don't mention that there's oatmeal in this, but that's just part of the base recipe. This is the one from Meadow Monkey Brewing of Romeoville, Illinois. Just off like many breweries, it's in an industrial park. This one is off of Route 53 going south through Romeoville. I couldn't quite catch on to it because the address they gave me was the street after the street you turn off, but finally found it, so now I know the way to this place. And we'll be hopefully checking out some more of them. So until then, this is Mark McDermott, your one-take beer reviewer, the guy at beeronaut.com, saying salute.